benefits for veterans.
When our men and women come home from war, some wounded in body, some wounded in spirit, I don't want to hear people telling me it's too expensive to take care of those wounded veterans. I don't accept that. If you think it's too expensive to take care of veterans, don't send them to war.
Back in 1998, a black man, James Byrd Jr., accepted a ride from 3 white men. Instead of taking him home, they drove him down a remote Jasper County road, beat him, and dragged him for 3 miles behind their pickup truck.
I am, I think, quite disgusted, really, to be honest, that as Muslim legislators, we are constantly being asked to waste our time speaking to issues that other people are not asked to speak to, because the assumption exists is that we somehow support and are for, right? You know, there is an assumption. So I want to make sure that the next time someone is in an audience and is looking at me and Rashida and Abdul and Sam, that they ask us the proper questions that they will probably ask any member of Congress.
I think the only thing that's really changed is the black woman.
If I love you, I can't lie to you.
Of course you can lie to me, and you will. If you love me and you're going off with Maddie someplace, you're lying to me. Because what the hell do I care about the truth? I care if you're there. What Billie Holiday say, hush now, don't explain.
All right, I accept that.
Of course you'll lie to me, because I don't even want to care. What does the truth matter? And why are you going to be truthful with me when you lie to everybody else? You lied when you smiled at that cracker down the job, right? Lie to me, smile. Treat me the same way you would treat him.
I can't treat you the way I treat him.
You must. Because I've caught the frowns and the anger. He's happy with you. Of course he doesn't know you're unhappy. You grin at him all day long. You come home and I catch hell. Because I love you, I get least of you. I get the very minimum. And I'm saying, fake it with me. Is that too much of the black woman to ask of the black man? For 10 years, so that we can get a child on his feet that says, yeah, father smiled at mother. He talked to me about school today.
How many bales of cotton have you picked? How many beatings have you taken? He couldn't say nothing.
Earlier today, we heard the beginning of the preamble to the Constitution of the United States. We the people. It's a very eloquent beginning. But when that document was completed on the 17th of September in 1787, I was not included in that we the people. I felt somehow for many years that George Washington and Alexander Hamilton just left me out by mistake. But through the process of amendment, interpretation, and court decision, I have finally been included in we the people.
A boy last week, he was 16 in San Francisco, told me on television. Thank God we got him to talk. Maybe somebody will start to listen. He said, I got no country, I've got no flag. Now he's only 16 years old. And I couldn't say you do. I don't have any evidence to prove that he does. They were tearing down his house. We're talking about human beings. There's not such a thing as a monolithic wall or, some abstraction called the Negro problem. These Negro boys and girls who at 16 and 17 don't believe the country means anything that it says, don't feel they have any place here, on the basis of the performance of the entire country.
Well, now, Jim...
No, am I exaggerating?
No, I certainly could not say that you're exaggerating.
My name is Legacy Garner, the daughter of Jim Miller and my dad, Eric Garner. No justice, no peace.
You don't think you will ever change and write books that incorporate white life?
Shoestrings around a stupid thing. What's up, y'all? Ugh. How you guys doing? I think it's been about a week. What did I say? 100. 101. Let me put this in. I should have had this ready before I got on live. Here I come. I don't want to show y'all my my grown man look. I ain't cut my hair. I want to show y'all my old man look. Old man, grown man. I don't want to show y'all none of that. I'm still lying about my age. I'm just kidding. Hold on. Got that on? Put that up like that. So pop up, disrespectful American, but who gonna stop us? Disrespectful and arrogant. How y'all doing? What's up with it? What's up with it? What's up with it? What's up with it? What's today? Today is the 27th of March. It's been about a week now. What's going on? Oh, you know what? Matter of fact, while I'm doing this, go ahead and this is the section. So subscribe, like, hit the notification button so you can get. We're trying to grow the channel. I know I missed y'all last week. A lot of you guys saw my post, but if you didn't, my auntie passed away suddenly. So I had to go back home to LA for that. So I wasn't. Go this way. All right. Get in the middle. So, yeah, I had to go home for that. And, yeah, that was sad. That was, like, unexpected. But I appreciate everybody showing me love and you know, checking in, tapping in, see if I'm good. I appreciate all that. I needed it. And my family needed it. So we still need it. So look out. Pray. My auntie, my aunt, the one that I told y'all that raised me and, like, helped me change my life, she, that's like her twin. They did everything together. If y'all go on my IG page, you'll see I posted some stuff. And she wrote a note to her on the obituary. I put that on there too. But you'll see the pictures, like they did everything together. Everything. And, you know, I was talking to her and she was talking about how since I've been knowing her, talking about her sister. And so it's been difficult for her. So y'all pray for her. And rest in peace on Laverne. I love you. Everybody loves you. Who we got? Jonathan, what's up, bro? What's up? How you feeling? Be strong, brother. Sorry for your loss. I appreciate you, man. Cuba sent 120 doctors to my country, Italy. Oh, you in Italy? Jonathan, shout out y'all country. Yeah, matter of fact, if y'all from somewhere, shout out your country, bro. I just heard that it was 150 doctors that died, right? 120 nurses and doctors in Italy that passed away, if I'm not mistaken, Jonathan, right? Tap in and let me know, man. I'm pretty sure, though. If y'all see on my IG, too, they was tripping like the coronavirus. I made my family take a picture with them. We had to wear the mask, and they will only let 10 people. In the. So first off, we had to have a funeral in separate days. You know what I'm saying? So initially, we had to have a funeral and a burial on separate days. I'm sorry. And so initially, the funeral, they only allow 50 people in there. They was giving out tickets to make sure people, because the coronavirus, and we lucky that we was going to get that because it kept changing. At first it went to like 10, like literally in the funeral, the actual funeral, they was only going to allow 10, and somehow they kept going back and forth, and then it became 5, and then it became this, and they had to do like, it was a mess, man. And they eventually let us have 50. I got a huge family, and we all like, our immediate family is close, but even our entire family is real close, and they only let 50 people. Some people just kind of sat outside, but a lot of people just didn't go because of the coronavirus. And that kind of made me feel away a little bit because I'm like, my auntie knew way more people than this. Way more people loved her. and they just couldn't show it, and they couldn't, speak on it or be a part of it because of coronavirus. And but my Aunt Laura said she's gonna have a thing for her birthday, so everybody can be there and celebrate her. But yeah, they only let 50 people in the funeral, and they gave out tickets. If you didn't have a ticket, they kicked out 2 people. They kicked out one of my auntie best friends too. They wasn't playing. It was like, you got a ticket? It was like, if y'all in New York, the other day, like about a month ago, I went to Jersey. And so while you're on that train, after you get on the train, then a person will come around and ask you for your ticket to make sure you got your ticket. That's how they was at the funeral. You sitting there like, they checked everybody. And they ended up 2 people. I remember 2 people they asked to leave. And so, that's how the coronavirus affected my auntie's funeral. And then the next day we had the burial in Inglewood at the Inglewood Park Cemetery. And they only let 10 people. If y'all go on my IG, you'll see it's just me. Oh, I didn't even go back to myself. I'm sorry. Y'all go to my IG, you'll see it's just me, my aunties. It's like all her brothers and sisters that's still alive. The only one that's not alive right now is my father. My father passed away, and now she passed away. Out of the brothers and sisters, there's 6 of them. So all the brothers and sisters was there. Me, one of my cousins, 2 of my cousins, and then my uncle, which is her husband. That's it. You'll see it's like 10 of us there. That's how it was. It was Crystal. It really like messed up the moment, messed up the week. Really, it was sad. It was sad, and it was sad because we lost a period, but then it was sad because everybody that get a chance to at least say their goodbyes and mourn her the way that they wanted to, and that bothered me. But it is what it is. What's that, Jonathan? I live in Glasgow. Oh, you live in Scotland? Okay, for sure. Scotland, represent. Hey, get some more of your people to come check me out, man. I appreciate it. I need that love. The station, the channel need that love. We trying to grow. Like I said before, y'all saw that whole thing. So there's a couple of things we're gonna talk about. I ain't gonna be on here too long. Every time I say I'm not gonna be on here too long, I'm always like an hour and a half or something like that, huh? I'm always like long, but I'm gonna try not to be as long-winded. There's a couple of things I want to speak on. Wait, hold on. Oh man. They didn't update the title. Come on, man. I put the title in the thing. They didn't update the title. Look on Twitter right quick and see what the title is on Twitter. Damn, they didn't update the title. Y'all don't like me like that? Am I live right now? They didn't update the title. Okay, it's not on. Why is it not? I can't do this. They tripping. Okay, it looked like it must have on Twitter. It looked like the live stopped. It went and then it stopped because it's only say 4 minutes, so it's not even live right now. Hmm. You don't see me? Well. Hold on, y'all. We're just trying to set some stuff up. What'd you say? Okay, are we live? Are we live? Okay, we ain't even live on there. What's up? You don't see me on Twitter? Disrespectful American, but who gonna stop us? Okay. So it look like we're live. I think this is live on Twitter right now. It's saying 2 hours. Oh, no, that's old. We're not even live on Twitter right now. We're live on YouTube, but we're not live on Twitter for some reason. I don't know. Whatever. So, let me see. I only got 3 people watching. I'm going to start this over right quick. And then we're going to get into it. Just because